So students, let's see an example on the previous theorem that we have studied. Okay, now here it is. Find the LCM and HCF of 6 and 20 by the prime factorization method. Okay, so using the prime factorization method, we need to find the LCM and HCF of 6 and 20. So let's go with the prime factors. Okay, so 6, what are the prime factors? When you divide by 2, you will get 3. So we will end with 3. So 6 can be written as 2 into 3. So 6 is written as product of primes 2 into 3. Okay, so now again we will go with 20. Yes, 20. Yes, 2. It will go 10 times. Again 2, it will go 5. So here we can say that, yes, what? 20 can be written as 2 into 2 into 5. Okay, so this we will write in terms of powers, 2 square into 5. So these are the factors. This is how we got the factors of 6 and 20. So 6 is nothing but 2 into 3 and 20 is nothing but 2 square into 5. Okay, now let's come to see the HCF and LCM of these two given numbers by prime factorization method. So the very important thing when you find the HCF and LCM of the given two numbers. So here you can see that 6 is written as 2 into 3 and 20 is written as 2 square into 5. Yes, what was our HCF? Your HCF was highest common factor. Yes, the HCF was highest common factor. So you will see that the highest common factor. What is my common factor for both? For both, my common factor is 2. Here it is 2 square. Right? So for both, the highest common factor is nothing but 2. Right? So we will now see how to find the HCF. So HCF can be written as what? Product of the smallest power. Yes, smallest power of each common factor. Of each common prime factors. Okay, prime factors, factor in the numbers. In the numbers. Okay. Now just go to the above problem 6. 2 into 3, 22 square into 5. Now what is the smallest power of common prime factor? My common prime factor for both is 2. But here it is 2 and here it is 2 square. So we have to choose what as the HCF? The smallest power of the common factor. Very, very, very important. Each common prime factor. So what will be therefore the HCF of 6 and 20? It will be nothing but 2. Yes, so 2 is having the smallest power. Yes, or in the numbers. So here you can see that the power of 2 here is 1 and here the power of 2 is 2. Right? But we have to choose the smallest power. Yes, of each common prime factor. Here you are having only common prime factor as 2 and in that the smallest power is also 2 to the power 1. So therefore the HCF of 6 and 20 is 2. Okay, so this is how you are finding the HCF of any two given numbers using prime factorization method. Now let us come to find the LCM of any two given numbers using prime factorization method. And to find LCM, yes, how to find LCM? Product of, yes, product of the greatest power. Product of the greatest power of each prime factor. Of each prime factor involved in the numbers. Involved in the numbers. Okay, so here you have to be very careful when you are finding LCM. So product of what? Greatest power. The first condition is you should see the greatest power and of each prime factor. So every prime factor should be involved, and in that the greatest power should be multiplied to get the LCM. Okay, so now what will be the LCM of 6 and 20 here? Now you see that here in the first, yes, your 5 is missing. So you can write it as 5 to the power 0 because 5 to the power 0 is 1. And to here you can see here 3 is missing. So here I can say 3 to the power 0. Okay, right? Now LCM, each prime factor it is told. So the first prime factor is what? 2. So let's check the highest power of 2 in both the numbers. So what is the highest power of 2 in both the numbers? 2 square. So we will write 2 square into. Now let's go to 3. Yes, 3 is the next prime factor. Now we will check the highest power of 3 in both the numbers. So here it is 3 to the power 1 and here it is 3 to the power 0. So what is the highest power of 3? 3. So 3 into. Next 5. To 5, here 5 to the power 0 and here now it is 5 to the power 1. So the highest power of 5 will be 5 itself. So it is nothing but 5. So what will you get here? 2 into 2. 2 square is nothing but 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. So you will get 2 2s are 4. 4 into 3 into 5. So nothing but what? What will be the power therefore? 4 3s are 12. 12 into 5 is 60. So therefore the LCM of 6 and 20 will be 60. I hope children you have understood this. So please go through these two things very carefully because it is very important by prime factorization method. Now in next we will find the relation between HCF and LCM. Okay, in the next video we will see the relation of HCF, LCM and HCF of the given numbers. Okay.